That's moronic. That's so stupid. That makes zero sense. And I fell for it as much as anybody.
And we are the dreamers of dreams.
Damn. Living life spinning like a merry-go-round, traveling around the world, you know he gets around. Good vibes only. It's the one and only Justin Bravo. He's my number one homie. Subscribe.
Alright fam, my boy JD and me, we're over here at Body Gym here in Castle Hills, Texas. We went into their little office space here to record this video because it's so loud out there, but we love it because it's like a damn club. Got the lights off, you can see little blue lights. It's very, very dark, but it feels great for lifting and we really enjoy it. I want to talk real quick about the keto diet. You know, I love the keto, I've been all about keto. I lost 70 pounds on the keto diet. But before I get into that, real quick, I'm not a medical doctor, don't take this as medical advice, but I'll tell you this, that I have found keto to be the most effective for me for losing fat. But after I lost 60, 70 pounds, I hit a plateau. And I know initially when you start keto, and I know a lot of people starting it up right now, that initial weight loss, and what works really great is water weight. It's a lot of water weight, but you know, you lose that 10 pounds, it's very motivating because you lose 10 pounds, you're like, damn, I'm gonna get going, I'm pumped. And I get that, and that's super exciting to kind of get the momentum going. And then it slowly bleeds off, and that's good, that's fantastic. You lose some fat, and I'm all about it. But I do want to say, I'm in these Facebook groups, and I see people, you know that they're stalling on weight, and they're sitting there, they're still having their jalapeno, cheese stuffed peppers with double wrapped in bacon and all this stuff. And I get why, a little bit of that is oversaturated on Instagram and stuff like that. People talk about like, oh, here, have this amazing keto recipe and all that. But at the end of the day, keto doesn't matter. Seco matters. Calories in, calories out. That's what matters. That will get you results. And all keto is a way to facilitate seco. That's all it does. Is by limiting your carbs and going into ketosis, you have more energy, therefore you're moving around a little bit more, your output's higher, it curbs your appetite, and because it kills your appetite, your intake goes down because, have you ever heard anybody go and say, man, everyone says, oh, I just started eating one chip, I just couldn't stop, or cookies, or whatever it is. But have you ever heard someone say like, oh, I had one hard-boiled egg, then I couldn't stop, I had 30. That doesn't happen. You get satiated on keto very quickly when you're eating nothing but fats and proteins. So it is just a way to facilitate the calorie balance. That's all you're trying to do. And are there some hormones in play? Yes, I get it. And you're gonna get a lot of the keto zealots will come in and say, well, what about insulin? Insulin is going to help prevent lipolysis, and it's not gonna allow fat to produce itself. That's not true. Based on that, nobody would lose weight unless they were doing a keto diet. Now, does it help? Certainly it helps. Then you got a lot of people talking about muscle, because we're here, we're trying to build weight, we're trying to put on some gains. And you got a lot of people talking about, oh, well, it's great for preserving muscle. Well, preserving muscle is wonderful, but that's not what we're trying to do. We don't want to preserve muscle, we want to gain muscle. And so there's a lot of little things that I believe in keto, and I'm doing it in a very specific way. I do a targeted keto diet, and it's modified with higher protein. And I want to spell that out in future videos. I'm going to go into the whole things with y'all because I really want to go into detail what I have found to work, because I've tried all the things. And you see everyone when they've lost a lot of weight on keto, and look at a lot of the influencers. They lost all this weight, and then look at their pictures for the past 6 to 9 months. They all look the same. They haven't lost any weight because they all hit the same plateau, and they don't know how to get past it because they're not taking calories into account. They're still feeding the whole, let me just pound avocados until my weight loss goes away. They try to do egg fast, they try to do water fast, they try to do any kind of fast, and all of a sudden that bumps their weight. All of a sudden, oh, now I busted through my plateau fasting. Well, you know why? Because you're not taking any more calories in. That's the whole point. You are restricting your calories, and you are finally going into those fat reserves. I've tried a lot of things, and I just want to give you my experience because I don't want you wasting a lot of time. I wasted so much trying different things and blaming little things. Like all of a sudden, because my jalapeno poppers, I'm eating it, all of a sudden I didn't lose weight. And I think, oh, well, because I see all these guys on YouTube or Instagram, I didn't get organic jalapenos. So maybe I'm having inflammation in my gut, and because of the inflammation, I'm not losing weight. That's moronic. That's so stupid. That makes zero sense. And I fell for it as much as anybody, and I want you to know that Yes, there are some benefits to buying organic and buying grass-fed, but these little things are not, they're little pebbles on the journey to health. If you're 40, 50, 100 pounds overweight, the biggest thing you gotta get is the fat off. We gotta get past the obesity, then we can start working on these little, small issues, and I get it. I wanted to blame everything in the world. I want to blame everything but myself. It was my own choices, the things that I ate that got me in the place I went when I was at 200 and almost 40 pounds and I was extremely obese. It got me there because of my own choices. It wasn't because I wasn't eating grass-fed beef. It wasn't because I had an inflamed gut or I had a permeable gut or all this stuff that you're hearing in the keto community. I like I said, I think it's for the good, but it's the small pebbles. Let's focus on the big rocks, let's focus on the boulders, and then we can all get them boulder shoulders and we can all get fit and all the things, and that's my goal here. JD and I, we had a great workout. We pumped, we're doing full body. We're doing 4 days a week, foundational, then we come in, we do 3 days, just going and just touching stuff up, doing all kinds of little things just to make sure that our joints are functioning correctly, mobility work. But we got a whole plan, and I want to share that with everybody. It's coming right here on this channel. And anyway, guys, I wish you the best of luck on your keto journey, your fat loss, your health journey, all the things. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. Please like, subscribe, please comment, just do it, please. It helps the algorithm. I appreciate all the things, and I will see y'all next time. And until that time, be great.
Damn.
Wait a minute, is that artificially sweetened right there?
It is, because 0 calories, and that's what we're trying to focus on.